So, hi, y'all, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. And here we give you football predictions that will help you increase your chances of winning significantly. That is the reason why we set up this channel, basically, guys. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the results that we had from yesterday. And just to recap that really quick for you guys, we had 16 sporting events that we looked at yesterday into two categories, as we always do on the channel. And from the first category, which is for those who like to roll high, we won, nine of those 16 sporting events. All right, guys, and we lost seven of those. Right, that's what happened yesterday. And from the safe category, we had 13 of those winning, and we lost just three of those. So that's exactly what we'll be looking at, today. So, guys, take 1 second of your time. It's very important to hit the like button. It supports us, keeps us going, basically, and subscribe if it's the first time coming across the channel. Football prediction is something you're interested in, and of course don't forget to turn notification bells on so you'll be the first to know as soon as we post something of value on the channel, which we try to do every single day, guys. So welcome back. My name is Huka, and I will be your humble host on this one, giving you football prediction as put together by the team to help you guys make better informed decisions. So we talked about two sleeps that we provided yesterday, and the result is why we're here basically on this one. So let's look at how that went yesterday, starting from the high rollers, sleep that we created for you guys, 16 of those. All right. So we're getting in there now, and let's look at how yesterday was. Was a busy weekend. Feyenoord was the first sporting event, and Heracles Almelo, and our pick was for the home side to win. Successful that was. Utrecht taking us Sparta Rotterdam was the next one, and we expected both teams to score, but just one of them was able to score, which is the away side in that sporting event yesterday. Next sporting event we have is Arsenal taking on Manchester United. This one was a very, very interesting sporting event yesterday, guys. Manchester United coming out on top, and I don't know. I think it's just a crazy one. It was a very, very crazy event. Good one though. Newcastle taking on Aston Villa was the next one, and we expected Newcastle to draw, and Newcastle lost there. So it's important to note, the performances of these teams as you're here. I believe that's why we're here, right? So let's just move on. Since we already know what it is, Crystal Palace and Chelsea is the next one, and we went with a side to win or draw, successful. Brentford and Nottingham Forest is the next one, and we lost that one. Brentford couldn't win that one yesterday. Premiership, was tough this weekend. It's really, really a time where everybody's scrapping for points. I believe that's why that was. Freiburg taking on Cologne is the next one, and home win or draw was the one who picked them successful. Borussia Mönchengladbach and Stuttgart is the next one. Both teams to score. We didn't get that one right. Lille taking on Strasbourg was the next one, and we went with the home team to win or draw, and that one was not successful. Metz and Lyon was the next sporting event. We went with over 1.5 goals to be seen there, and that was the case. Lots of goals in that one. Both teams to score between Roma and AC Milan, and that was successful. That odd is very valuable. Next was Juventus and Napoli, and went with the home team to win or draw, and that one was successful. Genoa taking on Bologna, and we went with the home team to score, and that was successful also. Barcelona taking on Real Oviedo was the next one, and we expected Barcelona to overturn a one goal deficit, advantage given to the away side, and they did. In the second half, ran through that one. Atletico Madrid taking on Mallorca is the next one, and we expected the home side to be able to win in that one. It was successful. And finally, we had a sporting event between Deportivo Alaves and Real Betis under 2.5 goals was our peak there, and that one didn't go as planned, unfortunately. So that's basically how that went. 9 of these ones won, and we lost 7 of those. Okay, guys. So let's look at what we had in the safe peaks for these same sporting events. That is. But before I go ahead to do that, guys, take 1 second of your time, hit that like button, show support to the channel, and subscribe first time coming across the channel, and you find football prediction content valuable, and of course don't forget to turn notification bells on. Okay, guys, if you want to join us in the Telegram community, you can find that link in our profile. what happens is we leave you recovery sleeps, and just sleeps that we feel like is gonna come through. Basically, we have actually even left one today as we speak, or as I record this. We've left one there, so of course, feel free to do that if you want to join us in the premium or platinum membership. That link is pinned in the comment section. We encourage you guys to do that. It's been a torrid period. I don't think you guys can do it alone. You want some professional help, and that's what we offer in that membership channel, basically. Okay, so let's go on to the next category of sleeps, safe ones. And we had 16 of those, and 13 of these ones were successful, and we lost 3. So let's see which 3 of them lost. Feyenoord and Heracles Almelo over 1.5 goals was the peak there. That one was successful. Utrecht and Sparta Rotterdam, and we expected the home side to score, and they didn't score. So we lost this one both ways, unfortunately. Arsenal taking on Manchester United, and went for over 1.5 goals to be seen in that one, and it was successful. Uh, Newcastle, Aston Villa, another one we lost. Fortunately, Newcastle couldn't even score. It's not nice, but it is what it is. Crystal Palace and Chelsea, and the away side to score is our pick there, and was successful. Home win or draw with Brentford and Nottingham Forest, and that one lost. Freiburg win or draw against Cologne, and that was successful. 1.5 goals between Stuttgart and Gladbach in Stuttgart, and that one was successful. Lille taking on Strasbourg, and we expected the home side to be able to score, and they did score a goal there, even though they lost by a large margin. Metz and Lyon is the next one. We went with away side 2 win or draw, and that one was successful. Roma and AC Milan, giving AC Milan a 2-goal advantage going into that one to hold it, and they did hold it together until the end. Juventus and Napoli was the next one. We went for under 3.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event. That one came through successfully. Genoa and Bologna was the next one. We expected the home side to have a 2-goal advantage going into that one, and they did maintain that at the end of 90 minutes. Barcelona taking on Real Oviedo is the next one, and we went for Barcelona to just win that one, and they did. 3-0 victors. They came out there. Atletico Madrid and Mallorca was the next one, and we expected Atletico to score, and they did give us 3 goals there. As a matter of fact, next sporting event and final one is Deportivo Alaves and Real Betis, and went for under 3.5 goals to be seen in that one, and it was successful. Just really close to losing that one there, but it is what it is. We got that right. So, guys, that wraps up what we have for you guys today. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this one, and I hope that you will find value or lessons from what we've just given here, because it's important to learn about these teams' performances, results, and over time you begin to build an experience levels, begin to build an understanding about these teams, and helps your picks get better and sharper. And that's why we keep this one here, and also to account for what happened yesterday. For those who are new to the channel, I mean, you can see the types of results that we churn out here. That should encourage you to stick with us, watch the videos every day, and be able to increase your chances of winning significantly. Please note that information provided here is not financial advice. It's just us giving you what we have, for you guys to be able to do what you need to do. Do not consider this financial advice. And of course, there are factors that can affect the outcome of these events: VAR, red card, own goals, penalty kicks, offsides. To mention a few are one of those. So it's important to gamble responsibly now that you know that these factors lurk and they can affect the outcome of these events. Okay, guys, so that will be all for now. It is the weekend. It is it's a new week. My bad about that. It's a new week, and I wish you guys all the best, absolutely, as you go about doing what you wish to do. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also join the platinum or premium service. That link is been in the comment section. If you find all of this too cumbersome to deal with, basically, you can find that there. Okay, guys, so we'll see you again next time. I remain yours truly, H to the double O. Until then, may the odds be in our favor today and always, guys. I'll see you guys around.